Hi everyone! February 6th is when the whole world comes together to declare zero tolerance or to insist on zero tolerance for female genital mutilation. It's a day that I personally, as the global ambassador for fighting female genital mutilation, I assigned that day to honor victims, women, children who have died bleeding to death because of female genital mutilation or with massive complications or have died giving birth. It's a day that I personally honor them. It's also a day I salute all the survivors in the whole world of female genital mutilation. It is your strength, it is your inability as a woman of value, a woman of valor, that is going to see this atrocity come to an end. It is your strength that I admire most. As your fellow survivor, you encourage me every day, every single day, to keep on pushing because of your determination to rise above the pain, the torture, the everyday nightmare that we live with. You inspire me, survivors of FGM, and I honor you with all my heart. From the bottom of my heart, I really do honor you. By grace of God, we are alive. Many didn't make it. Many are dying as I'm doing this video. And many will die because of this man-made disaster. Female genital mutilation started in Egypt, the days of Pharaoh. It was a punishment to the female slaves. So it was a sexual slavery punishment. But some of our ancestors took it as their traditions. And when they migrated during the 1680s, Nilotes, they carried away the sex slavery atrocity and performed it to their female children up to this day. This atrocity began in Africa, and the African continent is the major leading continent in the whole world that is practicing massively to 98% female genital mutilation to this day. Do not overlook that. Do not preach any other old propaganda. Every year in Africa alone, 3 million are mutilated. 8,000 are mutilated every day. Every 8 seconds, a girl is crying for help, tied up, gagged on a tree, her genitals mutilated, then left in a dark hut to cope in pain. In other cases, the legs tied for 45 days. And you're told, no urinating before 45 days. Many die of kidney failures. Many suffer kidney complications, urine infections, and massive scar tissues, and fibroids, and fistula in the birth canal, which later, as they grow, it becomes a problem because immediately, if like you're mutilated when you're 9, By the age of 10 to 12, you're married off. So you get pregnant, you're still a baby, you're still healing from the scars inside and the infections. So there's 50-50 chance for your survival when you're giving birth. Female genital mutilation is a modern day sexual slavery. And my message is mainly beseeching the big organizations, the international bodies, the human rights bodies, the human rights people who are able, they have resources, you have the money. But I am really tired because every day girls and women are dying with your lip service. I'm tired with your pep talks. Big meetings that cost money and resources and waste of time. And researches, which is a common sense. You are traumatized when your genitals are mutilated. That's common sense. You're traumatized for the rest of your life because that is like becoming sexually disabled. But you're forced to. It's not like it was an illness. This is torture, forced onto. These are against human rights. So to sit down and say, oh, we have discovered female genital mutilations causing psychological trauma. Hello? That's outdated. Outdated. Do not waste money on more researches on this. We need you to work with us. We need you to go to the ground where it hurts, where this is happening. This is not happening in the cities, in the ivory towers offices, or in the suburbans. No, this is happening in the villages. Yeah, do not be lied to. Oh, our whole country have abandoned the FGM. It is still happening. Please, we know the truth. We are on the ground. We know. We know our people. We know our people more better. So we need you really to come together with us and just work with us. Move from talks. This is for big organizations. You know yourselves. And useless researches, while it's so common sense, to actions. And for government bodies, do not raise hope. Give false hope, then slacken. We need you to be held accountable. Keep your words, keep your promises. Let's eradicate female genital mutilation now. We are not going to arrange to eradicate female genital mutilation tomorrow or 2050 or 2015 or whatever, by 2020. No, we are going to eradicate female genital mutilation now. And I'm going to talk to my people within 1 minute. Asante, ninashukuru sana. Leo ni siku ambayo dunia nzima inakutana kinyume, kuoneshana kinyume chao na ukeketaji duniani. Tarehe 6 mwezi wa pili kila mwaka inakuwa ni sherehe kubwa. Tunaomba muungane nasi kwa kila jambo na kukomesha ukeketaji duniani. Mimi jina langu ni Mashua ambaye ni balozi wa kukabiliana na ukeketaji na kutetea haki za wanawake. Ninakuomba na ninaomba ndugu zangu, kuanzia siku ya leo, tuendelee kabisa kuungana pamoja. Tuache upumbavu wa kupigana sisi kwa sisi, wa kunyanyasanya sisi kwa sisi. Tushirikiane kabisa kuangamiza ukeketaji duniani. Tuelekezane kuelimisha jamii yetu. Tuelekezane kusaidia hata kwenye misaada. Na watakia siku njema na Mungu aweze kuwabariki. Amina.